I'm the hostess that do the mostest. Fuck around, get your dumb ass smoked, nigga. Welcome to the Ski Mask episode. Wipe your nose under the ski. Gotta wipe your nose. I miss you guys. I've been all over the world. I've been everywhere. Paris, France. I've been everywhere, guys. So I'm back now. I was in Hong Kong, Honolulu, your mom. I was everywhere. So I'm back. This is the Ski Mask episode. I hope everyone's doing great, feeling good. We're here for a reason, guys. You know why we're here? Because this is an awesome fucking show. We give the people what the fuck they want, and we keep the people going. This is why I'm here. Y'all wanna know why I'm here? Because I'm dope. I got a lot of sauce. I be cooking. I come on the show rocking ski mask and shit. Letting y'all know this is a ski mask episode. No, I am not finna be wearing this hot fucking ski mask the whole fucking show. I will assure you that. But we're here. Ski mask episode. I hope everyone's feeling good, feeling great. This has been a very amazing couple weeks I've been having. I know a lot of people have been trying to reach me. It's been impossible. I apologize. I apologize for my absence from the regular world. But I've been doing stuff. I've been moving and grooving, man. I've been in little semicircles and hanging out with different people, learning. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Meech. Shout out to Katia. You know what I'm saying? I've been in different places, man. Shout out to Rashida, Deja, Sonia, Tamisha, my whole gang, man. Shout out to everybody. Y'all see me go see my dog for his birthday. Big Renzo had the birthday, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog. So yeah, I've been moving through life. I've been grooving, man. You know what I'm saying? I just been getting this sauce going, nigga. I'm big dog, nigga. Y'all know me, nigga. Big shit popping, nigga. So I just been flexing, nigga. I've been moving about, getting in different zones. I've been in a lot of different cities these past couple weeks. I've been having a lot of fucking fun. Shout out to my lady too, man. It's because of my lady. She been allowing me to have this fun. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers better get it right. This is the Ski Mask episode. We got a lot of shit to talk about today. Y'all know I keep them topics coming. We got a lot of shit to run down. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit that's going to keep the people going. Good to see you too, Brody. That's one of my big homies right there. Yeah, man. I just keep the people going, man. Ski mask episode, man. I hope everybody feeling good. No, I'm not wearing this hot motherfucking ski mask the whole episode. It's just the intro, bitch. It's just so I can cut up. Do your homework on how the fuck I cut up. Let's start there. On how I get on this camera and cut the fuck up on y'all. Let's start there. Do your homework on how D Miles turn on 4 cameras. 1, 2, 3, 4, nigga, and cut the fuck up, nigga. We on Instagram 2 times. We on Facebook on this bitch, and we on motherfucking YouTube. Shout out to Facebook for letting me out of jail. Yeah, we got a link, fam. Shout out to Facebook for letting me out of jail. Had a nigga Akon locked up and shit. They won't let a nigga out. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Facebook for letting the nigga free. You know what I'm saying? Facebook free the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg and them for getting a nigga, you know what I'm saying, little probationary period. Shout out to y'all. Man, fuck them. No, I'm just playing, man. I'm tripping. That what got me suspended last time. Sorry, I was just playing. It was a joke. It was a joke. Don't kick me off, Facebook. I love you. I love you, Facebook. Because y'all let me do my shit. Y'all let me pop my shit. So welcome to the Ski Mask episode. If y'all want to know anything, y'all can drop in the chats. If y'all got a lot of topics y'all want to bring up on the shit, y'all can jump in the chat. If y'all want to get on this bitch, man, y'all know I share this platform. This is the people's platform. So y'all know y'all can tap in, jump in the chat. Hey, I want to jump on the live. I got something I want to say. Like, shit, we don't give a fuck. Come embarrass yourself. Like, we don't give a damn. Hold on, I gotta keep the ski mask horns. Gotta keep my horns on my ski mask because I'm on demon time. Name and name. So yeah, man, this is the Ski Mask episode. Like I said, y'all are the people. I am nothing without y'all. So if y'all want to jump in this bitch, jump in the chat. I think that's Lockett. I'm not sure. He the only nigga be dressing fresh like that still. I think that's Big Lockett in the building. But yeah, man, just tap in. Like, and some of this shit, that's Cruz watching. That's my big dog. What up, Cruz? Cruz in the building. My guy, Big Cruz, nigga. But yeah, man. We gonna keep this show rolling. We gonna have a great show today. It might go 2 hours. It might go 1 hour. I don't know. I didn't plan it out that great. I don't do plans very well. Right. Give me your shit, old lady. See what I'm saying? That's the type of time I'm on today. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. A black guy with a ski mask. Like taking candy from a baby. But yeah, as I said, I was not doing this whole episode in a fucking ski mask. What's up, gang? We in this bitch, man. Y'all know who it is. The host is that 555 y'all, nigga. Always turned up, always ready, nigga. Polished, nigga. Camera ready, nigga. Ain't never camera shot, nigga. Talking to the hostess that's polished, nigga. This is my show. This is what I do. So welcome to my world of all kind of shit I want to fucking say. Before we get into the first topic, can I talk today? Goddamn. Before we get in the first topic, I just want to thank y'all for coming through, spending time with me, vibing out, stopping through the show. I see the numbers. I see the views on all these platforms. I really appreciate y'all. I'm not trying to get to 50 million subscribers. Like, that's not me. I just appreciate y'all watching. Hey, get where it go, baby. Y'all see, I don't be dropping no links. I'm about to start getting a little bit more savvy again, but because I lost my juice when YouTube shitted on me like that. I ain't gonna lie. YouTube, they know they did it. They was like, yes, we got that nigga. Like, they took my fire, man. They did. Y'all ain't have to shadow ban me like that. Y'all ain't have to do me like that. So it took a little because I was on the trajectory. Can y'all say trajectory? Come on, class, say trajectory. I was on the trajectory, man. I was going up. Nothing could stop me but fucking YouTube. Anyway, we here. We gonna do the show how we do it. That's why I don't be doing all that sponsorships. Y'all don't see no advertisements on this shit because only advertisements I do is mine. If I got some shit to say, if I got some shit to get it out, then I let y'all know. One of my dogs be like, hey man, can you promote this for me? Or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially on the green tip. Y'all need some like premium green, boy. Holla at me, man. Jump in the chat. I got that. Buy my time, yon. Make you feel like a rapper. So yeah. Been doing a lot of business. I've been keeping to myself. You know what I'm saying? Got a good situation that's been keeping me happy and taken care of and everything is good, man. I feel like I'm talking to a bunch of reporters that look like me. It's like 4 of me right now, but I feel good, man. I feel great. I stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? I don't really fuck with everybody because y'all know me. Like, y'all know what type of time I be on. So it's all peace. It's all love. I stay out the way. I don't be in everybody's shit. I don't know what niggas got popping. Sorry, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. Fuck happened to you. So that ain't, I stay out the way, man. I ain't in everybody's face. I don't know what everybody got going on. It's not what I do now. I'm 40 years old. I just act young. I move good, and I sleep good, and I bop how I want to bop. Like I'm a real gangster out here. Like this shit ain't for play. This shit ain't. You don't want to try this shit at home, little nigga. This shit I do in real life, nigga. Y'all see my IG, my shit real life. You can't try this shit at home, nigga. Don't try this shit at home, nigga. It's big dog shit. Don't try this at home. For real. And I got haters. I got bitches that's mad at me. I got all kind of shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. This is the gangster show. Y'all see I had that ski mask on. This is the ski mask show, nigga. This that ski mask version, nigga. My nigga D in the building. What up, big dog? Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody for stopping by, man. Everybody who give me love, give me light. Don't be hating on the nigga. Don't be salt dropping on the nigga. If you don't like my show, nigga, you ain't gotta be here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? On some real California slang ass, buster ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Brussing. You ain't gotta be on my shit. Cause this for the people. This a vibe, man. We here to vibe out. We here to laugh. We here to talk shit. We here to voice our opinions. We here to get that shit that be bothering us throughout the week. All that fuck shit. We trying to get that shit out. We trying to have a laugh. We trying to have a moment. Sometimes this shit be serious that I talk about. Sometimes this shit be, on the deep side. Actually, I just found my other topic. I ain't gonna forget it. I need a pen. Fuck! I need a pen. God damn. I'm not yelling, babe. I'm good. But yeah, I know my other topic. My last one I'm gonna talk about. But I do need a pen, mama, if you can throw me one. Thank you, boo. All right, cool. But anyway, TY in the motherfucking building. Nigga finally got a motherfucking Facebook. What type of nigga don't got it? I'm gonna get on your ass in a minute, TY. I miss my homie too. I'm gonna see you in a few hours, nigga. But man, I'm here to make y'all laugh. I'm here. Y'all ain't gonna agree with everything I say. Everybody wasn't raised the way I was raised. When I told y'all niggas go buy some pussy, and then till you get your life right, until you know how to treat women, till you know how to handle your business, niggas was like, well, when do I stop buying pussy? Like, what's the level? Never, nigga, keep buying it. Like, a win is a win. I told y'all niggas, man, but y'all think niggas agree with that? Nope. Y'all think nigga, but same nigga be sitting there with no bitch and hate women and mad at the world when pussy out there for sale. You ain't even got to feel like that. So I get it. All my topics, everything I talk about ain't going to be for everybody. It is the point of me doing the show. Now, when I say some wild shit, that make you understand how the fuck you feel about the shit I just said. You vamping up your morality. You vamping up how you gonna treat people. You vamping up your goodness. You vamping up your good vibes. Even if you don't agree, sometimes you may agree and be like, damn, maybe I need to implement that. Maybe I need to try that for my life. But it ain't for you to, this is church. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is the people's fucking church. And I am your designated deacon. We got a lot of reverends. We got a lot of first ladies of the church. I am your resident deacon. I am not the pastor, though you guys may make me that coming soon. I don't know. We're going to take a vote. I'm just here to fill in. I'm just here to fill in. Some of y'all like CNN. Some of y'all like goddamn Fox and all that shit. But I'm here to fill in when all that shit ain't good. Y'all come to the hood. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for even for being brave enough. Some motherfuckers ain't even brave enough to click on this shit to watch me. They got egos. They got whatever the fuck they got going on. Niggas ain't even brave enough to watch a boss. Niggas ain't, some of the women too don't want to hear the opinions I got. Don't want to, this what he stand on. No, I stand on principle. And I jump on this camera because I stand on everything I fucking say. Y'all don't see in the comments niggas be like, oh, that ain't real, or that's wild, or that's inconsiderate, or no, nigga, because I stand on business. That's why a lot of people don't watch my fucking show, because they don't stand on business, nigga. Don't make me put this fucking ski mask back on and show y'all how much fucking business I stand on. Do your homework on how D Miles stand on business. Let's start there. All right. What's up, sis? So, let's get into the show. First topic I want to talk about, man, this shit had me so fucking mad the other day, bruh. Like, bruh, y'all know, you ever be so mad at a place, bruh? Like, you know that person that worked there did not have anything to do with why you mad, but you still had to turn around and say some wild shit to them. I didn't disrespect the person, but I did say some wild shit. And I'll tell y'all what I said. But what I'm talking about is motherfucking Walmart. I don't care if them bitches burn down to the ground at this point. I really don't. I don't care if they go out of business. I don't care if they... I hate that fucking place. Walmart, when I walk in Walmart, it shows the degeneracy of humanity. And not the degeneracy of us as people. No. It shows the purposeful degeneracy of corporate America and the ideologies that they're trying to push upon us. It shows their wants for degeneracy. It shows their wants for chaos. Just look at Walmart, and I'm doing Trump hands. Y'all, I just started doing Trump. Melania. Well, black people are black. All right, they're brown. All right. I don't know how to do his voice, but I was doing Trump hands right there. I caught myself. Anyway, it's degeneracy. And it's fucking wild. And it's imposed degeneracy. Like, you didn't go to Walmart, was looking at the bitch bag your groceries, was like, I want to do that. I would love to do that part. Like, I would love to go into a store, spend my hard-earned money, and go, oh, I want to put the cans on the shelf. Sir, I know you getting paid your money to put the cans on the shelf, but I want to put them cans on the shelf. Hey, sir, I want to bag them groceries. Actually, I want to bag everybody's for free for the next 30 minutes. Walmart is imposed degeneracy of humanity. That's what the fuck Walmart is now. Walmart is, my bro in the building, love you, man, salute. Walmart is imposed degeneracy of humanity, man. I walked in Walmart, I'm spending big bread, right? I hate the place. I go to Publix. I live in Florida. Shout out to everybody who ain't got a Publix on the East Coast, y'all. Maybe on the West Coast time and shit. Y'all got what? Kroger and all that shit, right? I hate Walmart. I go to fucking Publix, but I had to go there to get some other shit that I couldn't get at Walmart. Walmart cheaper. You're going for the cheaper, but you end up in this fucking landfill of degeneracy that's imposed not by people, but by corporate America. They're imposing this way of life and this downgrade of humanity upon us. It's the same thing with COVID. It's just an imposed degeneracy of humanity. That's it. To make us continue to live at a lower level and keep accepting it. That's why prices keep going up. They control inflation. The Fed does. We don't have to have it right now. It's not a thing. Money's fake. Money's not backed by nothing. So we don't have to have inflation. If you know money, you know that. But it's an imposed degeneracy. It's a forced upon degeneracy. Because these fucking psychopaths, these degenerate, used to be human being, that they're not human beings. This is how you know. The people that control Walmart, I'm going to teach you something. You learned this here, motherfucker. The reason why these people cannot be human beings, right, is because what is your nature? They always show you that picture of like the little white kid and the little black kid holding hands. And it always says like, hate has to be taught, right? So let's take hate out of it. Let's say there are no races nor amongst people, right? So then what is your nature? If your nature is not inherently racist, you weren't born to like hate blacks or whites or whatever, right? Let's take that one particular incident out. So what is your nature? Treat people right, love people, be fair, bartering system, trading system. This is natural human functionality, right? commerce, exchange of goods, exchange of knowledge for other things, commodities. It is in your nature to want to survive. It is in your nature to want to live in harmony, even if you live in chaos, even if you live in a inner city that it's violent as fuck, like Maryland or St. Louis or Chicago, right? It's still your nature by birth to live in harmony with everything around you. Even as these forced changes are happening, even as imposed poverty on high levels is happening. Look at California. That's forced upon California to be ungoverned, impoverished. People are losing their homes. Like that is manufactured. That is via, right? I'm explaining to you how these people can't be human. If that is the case, my nigga, tell me how in the fuck, if it's your nature by birth to live in harmony with the universe, and I'm talking about Walmart and I'm talking about corporations. I'm sticking to my point. If it's your nature by birth to live in harmony with most shit around you, right? How we watch corporations do the polar fucking opposite of anything harmony based, and we think they're human. It is. How do you get more money than what every normal person has? And then your thought process is to destroy humanity. You have more money. The Elon Musk, the Jeff Bezos, the Googles, the Blackwaters, what's these company, Black Brick? What the fuck is the name of that one? The company that owns a lot of this shit with Warren Buffett and all these other motherfuckers. BlackRock, right? You get all this money. Right, shout out to Nasrullah in the building. You get all this money. You can have anything you want in life. And your next tactic, your plans are to destroy humanity. To have humanity enslaved. You didn't even get your money by humanity being enslaved. You want humanity enslaved after you made all your billions and billions off of them? Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer. That's insanity. Like, look, you can tell these people cannot be human. You can't convince me of that. You can't tell me that I go into fucking Walmart the other day, and instead of there being somebody to bag and cash me out, right? And there was a security guard to stare at me the whole time like I was stealing shit. The girl just walked up and was like didn't give a fuck. I was like, look at this big burly bitch. I said it out loud. I couldn't help it. Look at this big burly bitch, just like she's just gonna stand over me like. So I talk shit the whole time, and I just got worked up. I'm like, instead of, you wouldn't have to go through this, bitch, if it was somebody like, but they rather hire one security guard than cashiers. Then they hire people as greeters. Really backdoor, they gonna make them do more work and assign them more work than greeting, but bring them in at a greeter's pay. So they don't have to pay them to be on the register, and they got these self-checkout fucking registers. And one security guard to watch them all, to rule them all. The fuck kind of insanity is that? And then they're enticing people to steal their shit. They talking about they took a profit loss within the same year. They was talking about everybody who was stealing. They profit margins was like almost $20 billion or some wild shit. And they was talking about closing Walmarts in inner cities because of the theft. You didn't think you were enticing people to steal when you removed? I don't even steal and don't know how to. I'll pay for what the fuck I want. I'm saying the obvious. You enticed normal people to fucking steal. I just ain't gonna scan it. That's wild. That's corporations. That's the forced degeneracy. the forced degeneracy that they want upon us. This is not designed. Humans are not bad people. There are not many bad people. There are people that are bad by proxy. There are people that scam, that steal. But now you have a choice. You have a let me get back to my Trump hands here. You have a choice. Right? You got a fucking choice of how you're gonna live your life. With dignity, with honor, right? You have a choice. It's totally up to you. But these corporations force this degeneracy of our society down our throat, trying to eliminate things that are the norm for us, make the elimination of that particular thing the norm. Gas being $4 or $5 now, make it the norm. You not being able to afford food, butter being $4.99, make it the norm. Bacon being $10, fucking bacon, make it $10. But Denny's can still sell me a plate, a fucking Grand Slam at $5.99. What the fuck's going on? I can eat out for cheaper than I can cook at home. I paid $5.99 for a fucking Grand Slam. I had pancakes, eggs, 2 eggs. You know how expensive fucking eggs are? What plug Disney got? Not Disney, I meant to say Denny's. What plug does Denny's got on eggs and bacon that normal consumers can't have? Because our shit high. Now, it's, either that or I did not eat real food, motherfucker. I ate art. I ate some shit they put together and called it food. Either or, which we are anyway. But either or. That's what I'm saying. This is a forced degeneracy of our society, and it is being imposed by corporations who've already used us, our parents and our grandparents and great-grandparents, white, black, green, purple, indifferent or not, to get rich and force their products down our fucking throats. Then they shit on America by taking the manufacturing of these products to other countries, to sweatshops for cheaper labor. And put us further into the fucking debts and debt that we're in now. What did they do to middle of America? What did they do when they took out the Ford manufacturing? When they let Monsanto come in there and take all the farming and seeding away from our farmers who produce and make our food. How the fuck do we win as people? Because it's forced degradation. It is forced bringing the system down. It's forced. I told y'all, sometimes we keep it happy, sometimes we talk about serious stuff. It's forced. And that's how you know they're not fucking human. Normal people don't do shit like that. You don't look at your neighbor and be like, damn, how can I impoverish these motherfuckers? Even if you don't like them. Even if you don't like them. How can I make my neighbor's rent higher? You don't be thinking no shit like that. I'm in an apartment complex. How can I scam and raise everybody's rent except for mine? See, I'll buy the place, see, then I'll raise it by 70 million, see? Nobody's walking around doing that. Only corporations and people who already got rich off of people shoving their fucking products down our throat. Only on Tamu. Come on, man. They not human. Thanks, Tufo. Thank you, Tufo. They not human. There's no way they could be human. Humans don't behave this way. Y'all see the basketball players and other motherfuckers who get rich and singers and people and shit. What do? They take care of their family. They give back to their neighborhood. They build community centers. You know why? Because philanthropy, once you get money, it's in your fucking nature to want to give back. We are normal, hardworking, everyday people. A lot of us still give money to the homeless. It'd be $2, $3, not even 200,000 to build a volleyball stadium for your daughter that you stole from impoverished people, Brett Favre. No, we're not. Excuse me. I was getting off topic, was I? No, we still give homeless people $2 because it's in our nature to be philanthropic. It's in our nature to see people who are downtrodden needing more, and we provide that more because it's human nature. You don't get more and go, how do I take everything? You gotta be not human, motherfucker. Thank you. Thank you. The best point I couldn't. Thank you, 2-4. Because no matter how much, if you're a real human, if you're a real person, because a lot of y'all can't see this comment my brother just dropped. If you're a real fucking person, the degradation, the devaluing of everything will eventually affect you. See, look at the richest people, the Beyoncés, and I'm talking about the richest people they throw in our face, not the super uber rich people who own these Fortune 500 companies, the real rich people. No, I'm talking about the medium rich that they shove in your face. The Jay-Z's, the Beyoncés, the athletes like the Ronaldos and look at all these people. Eventually, this shit gonna affect their bottom line too. See, they think if the hammer drop, they have some kind of for a little bit, until they ran out their use to it as well. Until they've overwhooped their wop and overused their usage as well. See, that's what was promised to the children of Satan. The ones they're children of God. Satan is a child of God. Always remember that. There's nothing that is not under the highest creation of the creations. The one that said, like the one that they say when a sperm hit the egg for the first time, it's a light, it's a flash of light. That's God. That's God. And that particular energy is positive. It's beautiful. It's based in love, not in darkness and not in evil. So you look at these entities, you look at this land of the Adalabroth, and a lot of people don't know what the Adalabroth is, or there are other names for the Adalabroth. The Adalabroth also goes by death, or what do they call the one with the scythe? The one that walks around with the scythe? That's death, right? Which is there's another word for it. It's not hitting me. But the Adalabroth, the one hooded with the scythe, that's the Adalabroth as well. That's death. Time, Father Time is also the Adalabroth. That's another version of the Adalabroth. What is the Adalabroth? The Adalabroth is the entity that exists that all of these negative people pray to. It does not exist in this realm, but it is Father Time who is in control of this realm. And Father Time needs souls to live. And if they said, now keep in mind, let's back up. They said that we're going into another higher frequency, right? Exactly. They say we're going into another frequency, a higher frequency, and leaving this plane through spiritual growth, right? And through understanding and knowledge, right? Which would take the souls and the beings away from this dimension and away from the Adalabroth, or away from entities that feed on our negative thoughts and feelings and wants and those negative negative feelings that we can produce, right? Insecurities, right? Feeling down, feeling inadequate. Not those things feed. This is why they keep wars. They're feeding their God, who is Father Time, who is the Adalabroth, who traps you in a cycle. Have you ever seen the Caduceus the Caduceus is the snake two snakes going up. No. Have you ever seen the other symbol of the snake eating its own tail? There's a circle symbol of a snake with its tail in its own mouth. For some people, they think it represents infinity. It does not. It does not represent infinity. What it represents is the cycle of you coming back into this realm as a food source without knowing thyself. You're eating thyself, knowing thyself. You're already consuming thyself. It is a cycle of reincarnation, and that is not a good thing. Reincarnation is only good for a certain number of people. One being people who know they are reincarnating for a reason. That would be the only purpose of reincarnation. If you don't know who you are and you came back here, what the fuck was the point? You come down to a planet after having soul ties and soul lives for so long, and you come down to a planet dumb, and a motherfucker made you be a baby and grow up into a society foreign to where the fuck you just came from. If you a soul that existed. That is the job of our government, because a lot of people don't think they can get off this planet. They can get out of this realm for whatever being. Some people say they don't have souls. I don't know what it is. I don't know the truth to that matter. I just know that there's people and entities that believe that they cannot get off of this planet, even if it's flat, circular, dome, whatever you want to call it. They don't think they can leave this realm through death. They don't have any other place to go. So they chose the side of the Adalabroth to live on a higher plane than us, as far as with money and things and items. It's all physical. Keep this in mind. A rich person is a person. A poor person is a person. An impoverished person is a person. An inner city person is a person. A suburban person is a person. We all have a shirt. Yours costs more, and I still have on a shirt. You have on pants. I have on pants. You decided to pay more. We both still have on pants. This is all physical. You have a Honda. He has a Bentley. You both drive cars. It is all just things. I did Trump hands again, guys. But it's all just things. Things. It's just things. I'll give you an example. My brother here, 2-4, he a producer, right? I watched Turbo. I watched the interview with Turbo. Turbo, I want to lose my point. Turbo is making millions of dollars producing for Gunna. There was a version of Fruity Loops that came out for Apple. And these Atlanta niggas, these producers lost their fucking minds on how horrible it was. And they use PC, older versions of Fruity Loops to produce their music. You know why? Because they saw the value in what they're doing now versus this fabricated shit that got no hit, no life to it. No thump to it, because it's just things, and you're making a choice of which thing you want to use in order to do the things you want to do. But they're all just things. I know what a whisk is, and I can also use a hand blender. They both blend. They're just things. The moment we understand that, the moment we grasp this fucking ideology that it's all contingent on what thing you have. Status in life. Let's get back to the Honda and the Bentley or the Rolls Royce or the Ferrari. And then you have people with these things, majority of them not even happy. They're not happy. They're looking for the things that they never obtained before. Like a lot of people with money had to spend so much time getting the money. They not sociable like that. It's not many rich guys that got a lot of sauce. Look at basketball players. They all corny. They all weird as fuck. You don't meet because they had to spend time with their craft. That's why they're corny. It's not their fault. It's just by proxy. They had to spend time on their craft. Why you think fucking Michael Jordan is a fucking introvert? He's the most known human besides Jesus and Michael Jackson. Think about that. That would make you a fucking introvert. You're known like Jesus and Michael Jackson. Can you imagine being Michael Jackson? Corporations are pushing this. After they became corporations and used us and used our backs, used our labor, used our children, our grandchildren to create these giant conglomerate of companies that trade stocks. Amen. But it's weird. It's weird, but that's how you know that they're not human. They are worshipers of the Adalabra. They are worshipers of keeping us in stressful situations, thinking about war, letting us in other countries who are more fortunate watch other people be killed and maimed, while people are actually being killed and maimed, and people that are in their countries, in their towns, and their neighbors got to see that. So we watching it on TV. We seeing the tornadoes happen in the middle of America. Why tornadoes don't happen nowhere else? Just thought about that. I've never seen a tornado happen any fucking where else. Big as Africa is, do the motherfuckers get tornadoes? Why just middle America and like the East Coast, kind of like we get them in Florida? Something to think about. But yeah, it's corporations, and you can't say that humans are running these corporations no more. You can't. This is why they're killing the Jeff Bezos and the all these motherfuckers that died, all these big corporate motherfuckers they keep killing because they putting fucking suits in their place. And I ain't talking about a suit and a tie. I had said to y'all when I first brought up this Walmart topic, I ain't even. That's why I like. And let me actually make this point while we at this point, because I'm gonna say that point too. But I never know how deep I'm gonna go with this stuff, y'all. I never do. I write a topic down. I know I want to talk about it. I never know where I'm gonna go. I end up talking about spirituality and the Adalabra and Father Time, and literally by going into Walmart and having a negative experience and wanting to talk to y'all about it. I end up going so layers deep, talking about corporations, talking about the inflation and all this stuff. Like, I never know where this shit gonna go when I wrote down the word Walmart. I impress myself with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You're right, Tufo. But I impress myself with this shit. I really do, because I don't even know where that shit be coming from. I was just mad by my experience at Walmart. But this corporate shit, it's now ground zero to fuck Americans in the ass. That's what corporate America is now. It is now ground zero to fuck us in our ass. But, so back to my other point. What I told y'all that I was going to tell y'all what I said to that man at Walmart when I said something along the lines of, look at this corporate fucking bullshit, man. I was like, look, you ain't even doing nothing. You standing here staring at me. You could be on the fucking register. Like, and I was like, because you know the greeter nigga at the door, he was just like, I'm like, dude, you ain't even working. You just looking at people walk by, bruh. You just watching fucking people walk by. Nigga ain't doing a goddamn. They paying that nigga $7.25 to stand there and look stupid. I was mad as fuck. But it is what it is. Yeah, you're right, 2-4, until they start seeing the fucking. Everybody's starting to see the fucking now. Yeah, nah, he ain't gonna do it. Same as that chick that was staring at me. Y'all know me, I'm everywhere cannoned up. I'm sorry. I'm everywhere cannoned up. I ain't going nowhere. I don't know what's gonna pop off. Shit too random. Motherfuckers shoot up grocery stores. You ain't finna shoot. You finna get return fire, bitch. For real. I don't care if you AR'd. I don't care what you got. You finna get return fire, bitch. There's too much shit going on in the world. I'm sorry. You could be anywhere now. You motherfuckers is just at the damn Chiefs parade. Somebody shot up the Chiefs parade. People got hurt. See what I'm saying? Nigga said his life worth $7 an hour. But yeah, I see. But if I was out there and I'm hearing pop, 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 and all these people start ducking and running, I'ma find you. I'ma find you. And I ain't finna get the crowd all. I'ma zip zab and bomb your ass. For real, you gonna get some return. You ain't just finna be trying to hurt society, hurt people, hurt random people, and be evil. Now you gonna get some return pit paps. That's another thing. They don't be wanting to show y'all that on the news too, when they be sending their little CIA, little fucking FBI retard robot, Project Blue Beam brain, fucking all this shit they do to people to make them fucking rogue fucking agents that they can just flip a switch and they do shit. That's all that shit come from. That mind control shit. Them fucking with people, medication, all this shit. They know when people gonna do this shit. Y'all believe that. Y'all believe it. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. In a lot of countries that don't got all this bullshit like America got, the most people get cops called for is domestic violence. Family on family, ass whoopings, or murder, killing, whatever it may be, violence. Because people ain't going out in public to do that. Only in America, you got to understand that shit got to be programmed. The same with Mossad and all them other motherfuckers. They got agents. They send suicide bombers. They bomb themselves. Y'all know that Israel bombed themselves. Yeah, I said it. I just said it. They bomb themselves because they create chaos like America. They get the tactics from America, create an enemy so that they can control the narrative and control the situation. And now you got more impoverished people in Gaza. I ain't going in all that. That's what they do. This is evil. This ain't no, oh, you trying to say we dealing with evil. We dealing with the devil. We dealing with the devil. We're not dealing with nothing else but the Adala broth and Father Time. They don't give a fuck about bombing and killing a bunch of people. They know they're gonna cycle loop your ass right back into another reincarnation and feed this shit. Human life don't matter to them. Your soul growing and having the knowledge to escape this shit is that's why they shorten your lifespan. So you don't grow and be have the time to become enlightened. Why you think people got to spend their whole fucking life being a nun, being Buddhist? Because it takes fucking work to get out this shit. Think it's a game. Think it's a game. Nah, this shit take work. This shit real. This shit real. And the powers that be are smart. That's what religion is for. Gross. I ain't showing no cans. I don't do no sponsors until I get paid. Okay. This is why the powers that be will show you religion. They got all these religious shows on Netflix and all this other shit, right? Showing you about reincarnation or choosing your death, and they want to now teach you about Mayat. Seen some shit on TikTok. This movie or this TikTok movie or series or some shit about spirituality. Some show. This God or whatever supposed to be Mayat was taking these people, pulling their heart out their chest while it's still beating and weighing it on a scale and all that. You see what I'm saying? Now they want to show you Mayat. I'm telling y'all, this shit a trap. It's a trap. They got us stuck, man. You got to get out. It's a trap. Now they want to show you Mayat. See, we not in the when these people talking about we in the last days, they talking about themselves. We always been here. We always been here. People, melanated, light green, whatever, purple. We always been here. There was a different energy on the planet at times. We used to have more oxygen on the planet at a certain time. A lot of different things. But we've always been here. There's not a time that we haven't been here. Okay? So we can dispel all that. Because I'll help you. Even your religion tells you that people existed before your religion. Your religion tells you that people existed before Adam and Eve weren't the first people. Well, how do you know? Because they were banished from the garden and their children begot children with other people, and Adam and Eve didn't make daughters to have incest with their sons, Cain and Abel. That wasn't the story. We don't know nothing. Nobody's ever said Adam and Eve also had a daughter who married Cain after he killed Abel, and then they made a daughter or another child, and then those two had the incest and make more people and to the incest till we were all just fucking retarded. That didn't happen. They teach you that in your Bible and your religion. See what I'm saying? So I made my point. Fuck you, Walmart. These corporations, all these fake ass entities that want our souls. Damn, babe, you look good. But you know that, don't you? That's why you did all that, so I can. I didn't say you needed a match. It do match though. Yeah, to overwhoop you up. Uh-huh. Wifey is crazy, y'all, but I love her. How do I know that stuff? Some of y'all may be wondering when y'all watch me, like, where did all this stuff come from? Like, how do you know this stuff? Well, guys, when I was young, I think I was about 17, maybe 19, somewhere in there. No, I had to be 19 because I'm the same age as the person, or probably older. I think our birthdays around the same time, of the person who introduced me to this higher level of thinking, like the first time it happened. So I knew I had to be 19 because that person had just came home from college for just like to like come home for like a break or whatever is what I'm trying to say. And I was staying at his mom's house, and he came back because his other sibling was my best friend. And at that time, I was living with my best friend at his mom's house when I was young. And when this individual came back from school, he had been exposed to a organization, religion group called the Five Percenters. Some of you may know about the five, some of you may not. And by proxy and by learning, I became a 5%er. Shout out to Skrilla. By proxy, through my best friend and his brother, I became a 5%er. So did my best friend, so other friends around. And yeah, yo, Skrill say he back. That's what's up. Hey, big shit. I see you popping though. I see you popping though. I'm finna go on ahead and get my shit. I see you popping. I ain't finna be without that loyalty. What's that, loyalty over what's that, loyalty over money? Nah, that's not LOM. Put your clothing line in there, bro, and a link for it. My bro shit tough. The artwork tough, all that. I ain't know if you and two screw. I ain't saying that because niggas be having one copy like to show it. You know what I'm saying? Then when the orders come in, they order. So I was like, I wonder if he got 100,000 of the motherfuckers I can order right now. Nah, ain't no interruption, nigga. My nigga, that's why I tell y'all this y'all shit too. This is why I go live. I'm on all these cameras and all that. I tell everybody what y'all write. I tell everybody what y'all got going on and all that. So fuck that. This for my dogs. Yeah, MTM Apparel. At MTM_apparel. At MTM_apparel. I need all y'all on that wave. That's how we rock. And like I said, y'all want to support some designer brands. Y'all want to support some real people that's putting in some work. My man worked on that clothing line since we was jits. And it's dope. And it's popping. And it's selling. So go be a part of the wave, nigga. Like real talk. Don't be no broke pussy out here, nigga. Go be a part of the wave, nigga. But yeah, I wanted so with my best friend, his brother, I was the same age as his brother. He had came home from college, and he the one put us onto the 5% Nation. So I kind of grew and kept growing. I understood the 5% thing, but I was elevating my own way on my own thoughts. Using this to stack that, because I was looking for something personal. I was looking for God and religion. That was my thing. So when somebody brought the opportunity to learn a deeper level of understanding with religion and stuff like that, I jumped at the opportunity because I was always kind of searching for God in a way, in my own way. And I grew up a Christian kid. I grew up in the church and, stuff like that. My grandma kept me in the church, especially like when I was in middle school and stuff like that. I used to go to St. Mary's Missionary Baptist over there on Conway. Yeah, and over there on the east side. I grew up in the church, and Like I never believed none of that shit. Like I just, it never appealed to me. The only thing that appealed to me about church was the sermons. I love listening to the sermons during church. That was like one of my favorite things when the pastor, because I always felt like he was talking to me. I always felt like I could learn from that part. But all that other shit was like pageantry to me. You know what I mean? It just didn't mean nothing. I remember they wanted to baptize me. I was like, hell no. Hell no. You're not fucking baptized. Who? I don't do rituals, motherfucker. I just knew it was a ritual. Like, no disrespect to anybody been baptized. I ain't, that's a beautiful thing. God bless you. I ain't, you go and I'm just saying for me, that wasn't, I'm not a fan of rituals. I don't like I like personal rituals, like shit you do every day. You can't avoid. It's a ritual. How you brush your teeth, how you start bathing, like all that is a ritual. You do the same thing over and over again. But like spiritual ties and rituals to shit, I ain't that educated to be doing it. And I don't know what this is. So that's me personally. I always been that way, even since a kid. I told my sisters we not getting baptized. My grandma was like, we gonna get baptized as a family. I looked at my sisters, I was like, we gonna throw a mark in this shit. I was like, we need to get suspended from school. We need to we need to make her forget all about the baptisms. And we did, motherfucker. We did not get baptized. Amen. That shit like a COVID shot. Like, I'm not choosing the side, bitch. Don't shoot me with nothing, bitch. Let me get sick. I figure it out. Hallelujah. Oh, nah. I figure that shit out, bitch. Fuck that. But anyway, so I always leveled up in my knowledge. I always kept studying. I always kept, I was into Bobby Hemmett. It still is. I was, watched a lot of Phil Valentine, a lot of Dilbert Blair, a lot of Yafa Bay, Sister Yafa Bay. I can go on and on with the teachers. I mean, all the people that were on Sonetta TV. You talking Red Pill, Blue Pill. You talking Brother Larry. You talking Ali Muhammad. Even Brother Polite before he ended up in jail for the shit he ended in jail for. Even Brother Polite. Like, I was in that space. I was a Florida nigga feeling like I was on the streets of Harlem all the time because I was getting knowledge and these jewels was being dropped by a lot of intelligent people. So you take from it what you may, especially with Brother Bobby Hemmett, one of my dearest teachers, one of my most fond of teachers that, most dear to me. Bobby was a real reason why I know a lot of the things that I know. Bobby Hemmett, if you don't know who Bobby Hemmett is, and you're a black person, you're a brown person or a white person in America, it's the equivalent of not knowing who the fuck Dane Calloway is at this juncture. If you don't know these two people and you're not familiar with their work, you need to get familiar with their work as soon as you can, as fast as you can. You see what I'm saying? These are two people, especially Dane Calloway. Right now, you probably should just go back from the start of Dane Calloway making his first video 5,000 videos ago and just work your way up. I mean, I would advise that. I mean, and like I said, everybody's not your God. Everybody, I'm talking information. I'm talking pertinent information. I'm talking people who spend their time doing the research, putting the work in, showing you a bibliography, showing you a level of discography and a level of discovery when it comes to what they've researched, what they've learned, what they've understand, the conclusions. How did they come to these conclusions? How, based on the information that they gave you and ascertained, how did they come to this conclusion? So it's people, and like I said, still left up to you to receive the information. Information does not have to be your God. Someone giving you information is not your God. You're just listening. Listen and discern. That's it. Listen and discern. Listen and make your choice. But I tell you this, and I leave you with this. What you listen to is what you become. And these will be your actions. You will talk how you listen. I ain't gonna go deep into that. I'm gonna tell you how you listen to things, and what you listen to is what regurgitates out of your mouth. So just be aware of that. That's all I can tell you. What you put in here will wash itself around like laundry and come out here. So you need to put different things. And I ain't saying different things like if you were listening to something stupid, now let's listen to something else, but you still gonna keep listening to something stupid. It's not what I say. I'm saying it's time to your frequency is off when you consume negativity on a high level. Why you think the inner cities have so much murder and chaos? Because the consumption of negativity is at a high level. Look at the music they consume. The frequency of negativity, the consumption, and the propensity to live in this space, to live at that frequency note is the detriment of what is wrong. But that pitch is being pitched. That frequency is being sent out. And a lot of you don't have a choice. A lot of you don't have a say in how you're consuming, because you're thinking you're fitting in. You're thinking that, oh, this is what I should be doing because this is what is being done by others. And you're thinking that you're fitting in. You're thinking that when you wash it and then you say it out of your mouth, you're gonna sound like that guy. And you don't. You sound like a fucking idiot because you're consuming negativity. And you wash it, and you say it, and you sound fucking stupid. And you'll keep making the attempt, right? You'll keep trying to do the dive with no splash. You'll keep making the attempt. But what you'll notice is that you'll keep getting the same result. Why? Because you keep consuming the same thing that is your detriment. If I saw or I experienced something negative, right? Let's say I got hit by a car, right? Let's say I got hit by a car. Do you think I would watch car hitting videos every day? You think I would watch videos of people, CCTV and shit, of people get hit by cars every fucking day? I don't think I would ever want to see that again. I actually did get hit by a bus, by the way. I don't want to see nobody get hit by a bus. I don't be hunting down bus video or what's his name? We bus brothers. Like, pause. You get what I'm saying? I did not get away from a toxic ex. I ain't talking about my ex because I don't even know that bitch. I don't got no ex. I just got my lady. I don't got no ex bitch. Not talking about her. That don't exist. I'm saying if, which I don't claim no ex bitch. I have no ex girlfriends. I got my lady. I was a virgin when I met her. Those kids, they just claim me as a dad. I'm a good man. But if you got an ex, or you just got rid of an ex that's toxic, or you say it's toxic in your opinion, right? In your world. You're going to consume toxic relationship shit. It's like, didn't you just leave that? Like that, what's the consumption for? Unless you miss what you left. In those words, you should go back. You should knock on the door. You should make it work. Please. I miss your violence and narcissism, and I miss it. Your inability to shut the fuck up. Oh God, I miss it so much. Food for thought. Little bit a little bit of food for thought. All right. When I make this face, I feel like I look like a turtle. And I got a little bit of barbed wire stuck on me. And you got to get it off. Turtle wire. Get it at your local hardware store. All right. So the corporations, as y'all can tell, I fucking hate them. And it makes me go deep. It makes me go into a pocket. It makes me go into a space where, you know, it's a valid rant. It's a valid rant. I really don't like these motherfuckers. So, my next topic. Now, I'm gonna give you N words and UB words a minute to leave. All right? I'll give you some time to get your shit together and leave, because my next topic, I know is going to make a lot of you upset. So I'm giving you the time to leave. So I'm going to light this. I'm going to drink my beer a little bit. And then by the time I start talking about my next topic in about 30 seconds, 15 to be exact, I expect y'all to be gone. Because I don't want to offend nobody. I don't want to make nobody mad. See, I'm not gaslighting. I'm not trying to overwhoop my wop. I'm just letting y'all know the next thing I talk about is going to probably piss a lot of y'all off. So I'm giving you time to go about your day with no anger towards me. That was your warning. That was your warning. Oh, my sister in here. That was your warning to get the fuck out of here. But I'm going to talk about it because I have to. Because I'm Darius and I'm retarded. I'm retarded. You don't laugh when I say I'm retarded. You my lady. You what you laughing about my retarded? You thought I was retarded? You agreeing?
I was giggling at why you would even say that.
Okay. All right.
I was advocating for you in my laugh.
Oh, all right. All right, because this is my show. Don't be giggling on my show. Stop. All right. Now I gave y'all time. Now here we go. What are we talking about? I know this shit finna get me in so much trouble. Why you looking at me like that? Don't look at me like that. I'm recording. I want to talk about how women feel about prenups, because I've been hearing some wild shit. So I want to talk about how women feel about prenups, and I just want to break it down on what I heard y'all say versus maybe how y'all really feel. Hey, listen. There are comments you can write. I also have the ability to bring you on to have this conversation with me. So don't just tell you like we can talk. Let's talk. Now, fuck all those caveats I was giving y'all. Let's talk. Do your homework on how I just want to talk. Let's start there. I just want to talk. So, prenup, divorce. Let's start with a factual statistic that is not made up, that is not meant to hurt anyone. It's just the factual truth, guy. I got to get my Trump hands in here. It's just the truth, guys. Okay? Melania. All right. Women divorce men 80% of the time. And it's probably higher than 80. It's probably about 89, 90. But the facts, the statisticals show that women divorce men 80% of the time. The question that is odd is, who pushes for marriage more than anyone? Women. Because for them, it's a status symbol, especially being American. I got one, bitch. Look at mine. Ooh, I see yours. Look at mine. So women want to be married. They won't lock you down. And they want to leave you too. What the fuck? That's just what the data says. I didn't write the data. The data exists. It is fucking true. The data's there. I didn't make this shit up. Y'all push for engagement, marriage, and then y'all leave the nigga at a higher rate. The most indecisive motherfuckers in the world. And I want to say something fast because I don't want to miss this part. This the part I want to get out early because it's going to have to do with a lot of the cooking that I'm about to get hibachiing it on. You see what I'm saying? Thank you for coming. Right. Hibachi. Here we go. My point is, women say, and you bitches better listen up because you say this shit. Oh, I'm doing a fat woman. Just feel me. Oh, after the kids and work and just my hormones, I just lost my sex drive. And now look, this is how you know this is a lie, and the ideology doesn't even make any sense. The excuse is far gone up her ass. Let me explain. Women always say they lost their sex drive after what? Kids. They never say, I had a kid, it affected me, I lost my sex drive, I stopped fucking for the rest of my life. Where have you ever heard that? Where? You got women with one kid who keep getting different boyfriends. So now all of a sudden, I lost my sex drive, but we had multiple kids. Like, how did the kids have anything? The first kid did not make you lose it because you got nutted in again. So that's the first thing I want to point out. I want to get that out of the way. That's the excuse. That's the convinciations. No, I ain't gonna throw that point in. I'm gonna save that because I like the dunk, and that's backwards. Like I 360 windmill front flip. So I'm gonna save all my dunks. I got some dunks in here. I'm gonna hit you with the power. All right. So the kids, after all these motherfucking kids, bitches, when you decide. So we know that's bullshit. All right. So then y'all divorce at a higher rate, right? Y'all divorce at a higher rate. But to compensate for your lack and inability to keep a man, women keep saying shit like, oh, women are graduating college and starting businesses at a faster rate than men, which is bullshit. Y'all didn't have to make that up. We know that's not true. Everybody know that's not true. Everybody know you're not graduating at a higher rate. Everybody know you're not going to college at a higher rate. Everybody know you're not producing more doctors. We see more group of young black men graduating from medical school together. We ain't seen no group of black sisters together. We see y'all do the sci-fi, li-fi shit. the monkey crawl for the Rockefeller families of these fraternities and colleges that y'all go to. Morehouse. All y'all black fraternities is related to the Rockefeller family. It's going to be a subsidiary entity of another name that ain't Rockefeller, like his wife, like Rockefeller's wife. Yeah, we know the jig is up. We know that fraternities are the distance between the demoulet. Oh, you didn't know I knew that. You didn't know I knew that the fraternities was another version of the demoulet. Well, is it not? Or am I making that up? Anyway, I digress. So it's a lie. It's a lie. But you have to make up lies to say, oh, women are more independent. Women are making more money than they ever made before. I want a man. I'm lonely. That's what it always going to lead to. That's what I was going to lead to. All these toys that pop, lock, and drop. No dicking. No skin-to-skin contact. Nobody breathing in your ear. Dildos don't breathe, bitch. I'm gonna talk my shit now. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna like this episode, but it's gonna be for you good. It's gonna be for you hoes, it's good. And you bitch ass niggas. You weak ass niggas that don't get this shit. It's gonna be for your good too, nigga. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you, nigga. Now, women divorce men at a higher rate, but they're the ones that require the marriage and commitment and all that. In all of this, you bitches got a nerve to require monogamy. I said it, yes. I ain't in the mood. Where you going? Going to a bitch house who in the mood. She live right there. Are you wouldn't dare. It's just pussy. You don't want to do it. It's like working out. I don't feel like working out today. Well, I do, bitch. I'm going to the gym. It's pussy. Don't get so bent out of shape. Oh, but your feelings involved. You are bent out of shape. And it would be ridiculous for me to say something or think that you wouldn't get upset. Just like it'd be ridiculous for you to let me walk out the door. Come on now. Come on now. The shit can't hurt one way. The shit hurt both ways. And I'm going to tell you from experience, I'm going to just put myself on the chopping block. It hurts when you want somebody and they don't want you. The shit sucks. It is an odd feeling when you married to this person. When you done took vows and got committed. They're like, don't cheat on me. The death do us part. And mirror. Like, what the fuck? I gotta beg you for some pussy. Baby, please. Baby, look, baby, I'm smiling. Baby, I'm happy. You want me to cook you some dinner, baby? You want me to rub your feet? You want a salad? You want me to toss it? Open your booty. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, see what I did there? I made a joke. But listen, what I'm trying to tell y'all is y'all initiate all this shit. Y'all don't want to live up to none of it. It's not really what you want in life. You know why? Because you want feminism and you want tradition at the same time, and it's never going to work. Feminism and tradition, they don't coexist. The modern woman wants to make it seem like they're the same thing. Like they want a man to open doors for them and all this. I'm independent, bitch. Open this motherfucking door yourself, bitch. This is another thing too. Then y'all want to get married and don't want to sign a prenup. And women have tricked other women into believing that, oh, well, if you sign a prenup, you planning for it to fail. That's a way out. All this emotional shit. Let me tell you something. Fellas, women that got real money, I ain't talking about these regular bitches. I'm talking about a woman with some real goddamn money. Like she pulling in 800,000. She pulling in 1.2 million a year by herself. That bitch gonna make you sign a prenup, dog. You're not finna. You're not. It ain't happen. Probably, she probably won't even talk to you. She probably will only talk to a man that's way more richer than her. Then she gonna have to sign the prenup. I'm telling you, women play this stupid, weird ass game where it's like marriage is not a contract. You go into the fucking courthouse to get married. Yes, it's symbolic in front of your family, but when you do the act, you go into a fucking courthouse. How many blunts I smoked in my life? Mercy, a million. Chill. You go into the courthouse. Marriage is a contract in itself. So for you to be like, oh, I'm not fucking signing a prenup, or a prenup is you you got to exit. But no, it is insurance. I don't buy a car and not get insurance on the motherfucker. Somebody like, oh, you get insurance on your car. You planning to crash it. Soon as you get it, you gonna drive it off a cliff. What the fuck? How that makes sense? Soon as you get that car, you know you ain't supposed to get insurance because that just make you want to crash it. You know when you buy that jewelry, you ain't supposed to get no insurance on that jewelry. You're just supposed to lose it and throw it away. To not have a prenup is insane for people who need one. Let me caveat that too. For people who actually fucking need one. It's insane. It's insanity. Now, do I? No. I'm building what I'm building with my partner. My partner would have every right to whatever the fuck going on in my life as to I would theirs because we build this shit together. We started from the bottom like Drake. But like, if I'm already rich and because men date down, like that's another thing too that women don't like to admit. A man is always dating down. No. I'll explain. Men date down by proxy by the women that choose them. I ain't getting all that. Listen. So what are you doing? For the what? Yeah, I don't know. Close the door. This is one for little baby gnat that's dead. Are you dead? Well, he knew he could have died. But marriage is a contract. By itself, it's a contract. So I wouldn't understand feeling some type of way about a prenup. That don't make no sense to me. If a nigga already made their money, I already made my money. I already did the hard part of life. Now you want to date me under contract, because marriage is dating under contract. You want to date me for a long time under contract so you can be financially stable? Why don't you just go get a job and be Miss Independent for the rest of your life instead of trying to fuck me over? What was the point of that? Withhold on pussy so you can try to catch me cheating so I can leave you. Then you can be like, it's all mine. Men are way smarter than that now. That's old school. You're not catching no dude no more with that bullshit. That's why a lot of these hoes want to have a baby with a rich nigga. Now that's their next thing, because they can't make a nigga love them. They can just put out pussy and with no rubber and hope the nigga ain't hurt bumped from fucking boys, because a lot of these niggas like to fuck boys too. So you might be fucking a chocolate bar. You might be fucking a usher. Niggas be worried about Usher booed up with their bitch. Yeah, because if he cough, it's over. You got to quarantine that bitch. Now, how can marriage make sense? Marriage makes sense for one reason only. And I used to always say, because I was single and I was in a relationship, and I was single and I was married, and now I've been through the ups and downs of life. And just recently, I only found one reason for a man to want to be married. One. I'm not saying stay with the woman forever, love her forever, y'all have a happy life, raise your kids. I'm saying marriage. There's only one reason for a man to be married to a woman. And that is so that in case that nigga die, his lady and his kids can have all his shit without any fucking bullshit going on. Can everybody die? Now, mind you, you can just make a will too. You ain't even got to get married, right? But I'm saying, tax-wise, that marriage look good on the goddamn taxes now. You know, everybody know that. Everybody know that. You know, little marriage tax, little tax credit, right? Marriage look good on the goddamn taxes now. But it's all has to do with like financial of why a man would want to be married. No man just wants to like arbitrarily just like marry a woman. Like, why? You just like me, I like you, and we just go on about our shit. Like, we don't need to be married. We don't need to have the government contractually tell us that we like each other. The fuck we need that for? Do you like me or not? Yeah, but I want no, there's no need. There's no fucking need. And if I'm already established too, this is what women don't understand. And why sometimes they end up dead too, because they try to take a nigga money, he just end up offering them against somebody to kill him. Bitch end up missing. But because a nigga see it like this, if I kill you and I go to prison, I still don't lose my money. I may die in prison, but I worked hard for my children. I worked hard for my legacy. I'm not letting you take that from me. That's why I see a lot of these hoes end up dead. Because the nigga's still gonna be good in prison. He's still I don't lose my money because you dead. I earned my money. You just died, bitch. I just killed you. That don't mean shit. I keep all my money. See how easy that is? And my kids and my grandkids and grandchildren still have a legacy. I offer, bitch. With no problem, you try to take my money. Period. You ain't work hard for this. You ain't earn this. You some new bitch. But I would never get married to a bitch like that. But I'm saying, I see why a bitch died. Y'all like, damn, that's fucked up. But no, it's not. Well, damn, she should die over money. Yes. The money was the legacy. The money is the trophy for the hard work. And you can't pass down the trophy. You can pass down that money. You can't take it to the grave, but you can make sure your family's straight when you up out of here. And some woman taking that while you dead, smiting and looking down on your kids because she married and you ain't got no prenup, and now your kids got to grow up in fucking poverty while this bitch is driving Range Rovers and on Rodeo Drive eating steak on your money that she never worked a day for in a motherfucking life. Now, that's why they killed Anna Nicole. That man family did that, man. And killed their son so it wouldn't go down to her. That's how serious it would go down to him. That's how serious all that money was. It was billions of dollars that Anna Nicole Smith had inherited by dating that old man. That family say, you gotta be goddamn. You gotta be god motherfucking damn. If all our legacy, everything that we own, everything that we have, finna go to a bimbo bitch and her motherfucking degenerate son, you out of your motherfucking mind. That's too much money. Y'all may say, oh, like we talked about the pharmaceutical companies and all that. Y'all may say that's evil. No, that's somebody's legacy. You can call it what you want. You just one little pawn out the way. That's somebody's legacy. That's generational family wealth. That's not Paw died and we get his military check. We gonna get the military check for Paw. No, that ain't that money. That ain't $900 a month that y'all regular motherfuckers fight over. We talking billions. We talking companies and franchises and IRAs and what the motherfucker had now? All kind of shit that I can't pronounce right now, motherfucker. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. And that bitch is dead for playing with that family and they family member and they money and playing on a senile old man. That bitch is resting in pieces. Her and her son. Y'all don't think people finna play about their legacy? But y'all want to marry a man and divorce him when you ain't happy, when you ain't getting what you want, when it ain't going your way. You ain't have to come here. Then we need to be married in order for me to knowing the man in love with you. We need to be married in order for me to. Never. When I got married, it's because I wanted to. The other person wanted to. I didn't feel forced. I didn't feel nothing. I felt a little bit forced by a mama. I ain't gonna lie. It was true. I did feel forced, but it worked out. It was a good marriage for what it was, but a little bit of forcifications involved. I won't speak too much on it because it's neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there. But it was some fortifications involved. But no, I just think it's stupid. And I think women should be ashamed of their fucking self to be out here claiming independence, claiming equality and all that, but you ready to marry somebody to hurry up and take their money. The fuck the equality in that? Just because our laws provide, or what the law says, well, use a piece of shit. It just don't say it. The law don't gotta say you're a piece of shit for you to be a piece of shit. You sit here marrying men and using your beauty to try to get somebody's money. Go to work. What happened to Miss Independent? I get my own. Like, nothing that nobody hears and gives a fuck about. You ain't Miss Independent. It's hard out here for everybody. The little Saturdays with your homegirls, so y'all taking pictures all booed up with your little fat suit on and all that shit. It's cute. It's cute, boo-boo. But niggas know your ass is pluffed under that motherfucking shit. That's how them bitches be looking with that girdle so tight. Done chuck the fat up in this motherfucker. Girl, take the picture before I pass out. Wigs and all this weird shit. That's why y'all can't keep a man. The nigga don't know what the fuck you look like. You all did up, long hair. Makeup on thick. Take that shit off, look like Brian. Hey, Brian. How you doing, Brian? And I ain't talking about Brian the dude. I'm talking about the dog from Family Guy. Well, you know, Steve. Y'all hoes look like a well, you know, Steve, under that goddamn makeup and weave and shit. All these accessories, eyelashes, all this shit going on. You don't even want to look like you. Y'all so goddamn, then y'all want us to love you, though. Love me. I got on all this shit and I'm so perfect. I can't breathe in this goddamn fat suit, but love me. I don't love myself, but love me. Shit weird and ridiculous, but this is why y'all are single. And then y'all see regular looking women with fly niggas or regular looking niggas or got a nigga, whatever you may think. And y'all like, how'd she get him? How'd he get her? Because neither one of them got on fake hair, makeup. Like, they know what each other look like. And the only nigga that's going to accept you weave head, eyelash, makeup thick wearing ass, don't want to look like your normal self ever ass bitch, wearing the same wig for 3 years, bitch, you know who you is. Hey, The only nigga that's gonna like it is a Tyrone. The only nigga that's gonna take you serious and really stick around is a fucking Tyrone. Another nigga gonna be annoyed by all that shit, bitch. Annoyed. This shit is annoying. Bitch won't even go check the mail without. Your spirit's still ugly. Yo, listen. That shit don't mean nothing to a player, bitch. That shit ain't slick to a can of oil, bitch. That shit don't mean nothing to a player. All you can fucking do is be yourself. Look at this. Look, I got nose ring and shaky earrings and chains on because I'm bald head. Figure it out. But I ain't got no makeup. I ain't put on the fake wig thing. I didn't go. Girl, how I look? Oh, girl, you look great. Y'all know y'all do that too. Y'all friends be looking stupid as fuck. What up, Leon? I miss you, boy. Let me know when you back in America, King. Hey, y'all friends be telling y'all look good for no reason. That shit fucked up. That's some fucked up shit women do to women, boy. Y'all be out with y'all fat friend with this tight dress on. She all sucked into this motherfucker. She look like a busted can of biscuits. And y'all like, everything good, King. Life is good. Can't complain. Shining, big drip. Life good. Big vacation game. Just came back from touring the world. I went to Germany. I went to Japan. I ain't go nowhere, bro. I'm lying. I just feel like I did because life is amazing. But I've been in Lakeland. But life is good, man. But yeah, man, you got into these bitches just going through it, just all sucked up. And a bitch will tell a bitch, oh, girl, you look so good. A nigga tell a nigga, bro, take that shit off. Be like, bro, you don't like my fake hair wig piece, man? Man, take that shit off, man. Nigga gonna tell you that. Women, they gonna put on wigs and, girl, you old shit, girl. All right, girl. Y'all listen. I live in a city where there's a wig store on every corner. This how many wigs these goddamn Asians are selling, man. I should have been, when I was like young, all that weed my mama used to buy, I should have been selling bundles a long time ago, boy. I would have been the, thank you very much for buying a bundle. Telling you, boy, I'd have been bundled out on y'all ass. For real. Selling weave, nigga. I'd have had them bundles, man. But y'all don't want to listen to men. Y'all want to listen to a sector of men that's pussy, got a little bit of money, and they ain't put together right. Y'all want to listen to a fuck nigga, right, who got daddy's money, talking about this how men feel about women. Oh, we get BBLs because men said this what men watch and this what men like on Instagram. Bitch, what are you watching on Instagram? How do you know that men like that? Did some other woman tell you to say this as an excuse to cop out for doing invasive surgery on your own body to make an excuse because you want to look like other women and you want to look like TV and housewives and all that shit, so you bring men into it, right? That's how you know women lying. I made this point plenty of times. Women also say men will fuck anything. Oh, they'll cheat on you with a fat bitch. Oh yeah, he was cheating on me with some fat bitch. Right? So women make the same excuse that men will fuck anything. Fat girls included, because you see fat girls have boyfriends. Or real skinny girls with no ass and none that still got Taylor Swift, still got a boyfriend. That bitch look like a chalkboard. Right? They'll say that, but then go, oh, I'm doing this because this is what men want. This is what men think. Men date women. Little booty, big booty, small titties, big titties, no booty, big titties, big booty, no stomach, big stomach, fupa. The nigga ain't gave a fuck since never. Since 19 of never. Since 18, never has a nigga ever gave a fuck. But because of new age and women want to keep up with other women, here y'all go blaming men. What's up, Travi in the building? Trap. Y'all wanna blame men. No, y'all blame it on y'allself. All this shit y'all create. Divorce, 80% women divorcing and leaving their men. 80% of women. Right? Then they say it's because of their sex drive. It's because they lost their sex drive. But then get divorced and want to bust it open for a new nigga to trap a new nigga into some pussy that don't want to work no more. You ain't even want to give it to your husband. Now you gonna convince me you want to give it to me. But all of a sudden Stella got her groove back. But Stella didn't want to fuck her husband. Help me understand that. Help me understand that. You don't want to fuck your man. Y'all divorce at 80% rate. And then get out here, get did up and want a new nigga. For some pussy you ain't want to operate in the first motherfucking place. They had an out of order sign on the motherfucker. How in the fuck that makes sense? That is, bitch, are you sideways, dumb and retarded? You let the world and feminism trick you out your spot. And then see your man with a chill ass peaceful bitch making more babies. Your pussy don't work no more. You ain't even in the baby making age no more, bitch. You done left your man, he got new kids, young bitch, living great life. You over here angry. Sound like a warthog every day you wake up. Your kids don't like you. They want to go to daddy where the happy bitch at. Well, daddy got all the money over here living life like my kids. Cause you angry, bitch. Cause your ass chose to leave your nigga, not fuck your nigga, cause he wanted you to suck and fuck. Oh, that's too much. I had kids. My body. How the fuck? Why your body ain't fuck up on the first kid? Why your pussy ain't want to work on the first kid? My hormones, my bitch. All right, well this young bitch ain't got none of that. You want to tag this bitch in? Or is this gonna be a mystery match, bitch? Pick one. Pick one. This big shit popping over here. So I tell y'all, don't get in no relationship with no bitch don't want you. You got to make a bitch like you. Bitch, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. When my woman wake up in the morning, that bitch look like Bambi. Motherfucker, she be... Are you awake yet? Can I kiss on you? Can I love her? Man, my bitch got them Bambi eyes. My woman love me, man. Motivate me. Lift me up, make me feel good. Put the vibes in me. I can't even have a bad day sometimes with this damn woman. Because she already wake up on the shits, making me feel good. She might not even feel good. Motherfucker might be on a period. Some shit. Hungover. We wild over here. Still wake up. Great energy. Making her man feel good. So no, fuck that, you independent fucking bitches. You figure it out why you ain't got no man. You figure it out. I was gonna do this last topic, but we're approaching 2 hours. I didn't know I was gonna go this long today. I do appreciate y'all for stopping by. But it's the truth, ladies. It's the truth. It's a lot of the shit not y'all fault visually. Whereas what y'all been watching and seeing in the world has been influencing y'all to want to have what, like, Big Birkin bag worth 5-6 figures. When y'all root for the city girls, and Young Miami is in fuck offs and getting fucked by other men and peed on and but then y'all got these women doing single rap. You got Meg searching for love through every nigga she can find. But tell y'all, I don't care about my body count, fuck, twerk, and show my ass, I don't give a fuck. And every guy in the game, you got niggas that ain't even got an album out done fuck this woman. Why she got fame. We not We're not doing the whole before she was famous. This was her boyfriend. Beyonce made Lemonade. Y'all was like, yeah, fuck me. And she never left her dude. She made a song, put out a frequency and a vibration, and you motherfuckers went for it. To the left, all your shit over to the box, to the left. You went for it. She was in a relationship. That don't feel good, dude, to be tricked. Oh girl, yeah, I bought this. Oh yeah, girl, I love her, girl. Oh yeah, Nicki Minaj, yeah. This bitch, Nicki Minaj, make whole music. She in a relationship. She love her man so much, she don't care if he's a pedophile. She had to put out a public fucking message for her tickets, telling kids they had to be in attendance with their parents because the pedophile was attending. The final ass nigga. She didn't give a fuck about your children who buy the shit and keep her happy and rich. She still bought the pedophile around. She put out a little note to you. Pass that to your mama. She pinned it to your children's shirt. They sent them home with the note and said the pedophile is going to be around at a concerts. Ooh, girl, I love girl, Nikki. Ooh, yeah, Barbie. Ooh, Barbie can't. Is Nicki Minaj wrong for loving and being in love with her husband and being committed and dedicated to him, even though he's a pedophile? No. But you motherfuckers support these weird ass motherfucking people. You motherfuckers act like these motherfuckers are the end all and be all of Satan worshiping ass weird ass motherfuckers. And this bitch put out a little note on her tickets that said kids cannot come by themselves. I just went to the Florida Fair. They was kicking so many kids away from the gate if they wasn't with a parent. That's the fucking fair. You can't even eat elephant ears without your parents. And Nicki Minaj husband is a pedophile, and this nigga, man, and y'all worship these people like this bitch choose a pedophile over you. Just leave the nigga home. Thank you, T. Just leave the nigga home. You could have left the nigga. She love that nigga that much and don't give a fuck about y'all. Y'all made the bitch rich and popular. It's the same thing I just talked about with Walmart and these fucking corporations. We made them rich. We went and bought their shit. We bought Ford cars, trucks, Toyotas. They took all the manufacturing out of Middle America, all the jobs, and put them in China. It's the same shit. They don't give a fuck about who made them. She loved that man so much. She say, hey, I'm gonna bring the pedophile law to the Ronaldo. The fuck out of here. That's some weird ass. You stupid hoe. You could have stayed home, bitch. You ain't have to go on tour. You could have left that weird ass little baby touching ass nigga at home too. Weird ass nigga. You ain't no gangster. You touch kids. Fuck out of here. And then her weird ass gonna have a baby with a nigga who touched babies. You weird bitch. It's the same with Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. I'ma say it. They occultists. How the fuck this nigga worship Aleister Crowley? All these motherfuckers do is worship babies. They are part of the cult of Thelema. If you didn't know what the fuck Thelema is, go and look it up. It is the religion and the cult that was created by Aleister Crowley that all of Hollywood worship that none of y'all know about. So go figure out what the fuck Thelema is. Let me, because all y'all can't see all my cameras. I'm on 4 cameras. Let me tell y'all, she can't even leave her son home with the daddy. I'm sleep. I'm fucking sleep. I'm fucking sleep. And this who y'all idolize. These. You can't even leave your child home with the other parent, bitch. That's probably why she got to bring him on tour to be with the kid, so the kid don't cut up the. Because she can't leave him with the kid. She got to be with him with the kid. Boy. Yeah, Will Smith look like he fucked both of his kids. I'ma say it. That's why they look weird and wanted to be emancipated. Because it looked like it was okay for them because they Thelemites. They like adult, they like debauchery. Right? These people who bathe in shit and blood and all kind of shit. I'm telling y'all, it's fucked up. Y'all don't want to hear. Y'all think it's bad, but this is what they do because they think degradation. Oh shit! Back to Walmart, back to these corporate companies. But whatever. Y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all want me to say some happy shit. Y'all want me to say some. Man, hey, listen, man. I'm gonna just tell y'all, man. This show for a reason, man. We here for a reason. We ain't here for no play. We ain't here to pull punches. We ain't here to make you happy. I'm here to talk my shit. If people gonna join on these videos, they gonna talk their shit. They gonna be in the comments like, this is what we gonna do. This is what we here for. We here for the people, regular, everyday people. I'm not here for all that, and they never gonna change me. They can give me a show. Y'all know I'm trying to get on the radio. Y'all know I want my own little serious radio joint, all that shit. But y'all, they not gonna change me. They're not gonna tell me what I can say. They're not gonna tell me I can't talk like this and bring this whole audience and bring everybody who got sense and think and can understand and decipher the information. Y'all not finna tell us we can't talk and we not finna have these discourse and conversations. Y'all can suck it. I'd rather say right here. I'd rather say I got money. Got an amazing girlfriend. I live in 2 different places. What do I want more? What do I want more? I just want a little bit more money. I ain't gonna lie. I just want a little bit, dude. Like this much. But I want it. But now I don't want it all. I just want mine. Other than that, I don't want shit. I don't really want that, to be honest. I'll work for it. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna leave y'all with this though today. Talking about Nicki Minaj and Beyonce and the Thelemites in Hollywood. Let me tell y'all something. If you ask the devil for something versus asking God, we all know the difference. God said, whatever God is we're just going to talk about the positive energy of what and the negative energy of what, right? The positive energy said, hey, meet me halfway. That's what the positive energy said. The positive energy said, or God, however you want to word it, say, meet me halfway. Show me your faith. Show me your works. Faith without works is what? Dead. I think that's just human spirit and nature though, right? Like you work on something, you work hard on something, then you get it, then you get there, you start, because the train, you start choo-chooing the train, choo-choo, it start getting down the track. Shit, meet me halfway is going all the way. But the Lord said, meet me halfway. I ain't religious. I'm just making a point. But when you ask the devil for something, you get it instantly. Anybody want to be rich right now? I'm telling you, sell your soul, be rich. It's not hard. It's just a mindset. It's not even hard. You just change your mind into this is what I'm going to do. And I promise you, you'll start seeing all your riches and all your everything come. Because the devil don't wait to give you nothing. It's automatic. The devil is microwavable. Like you can put the oven on high and then you can get what you want from the devil in 3 minutes. It's like a pot pie. I'm telling you. How do I know? You saying, damn, Darius, your soul, bitch, suck my dick. Yeah. I don't even look weak like that. I'm a gangster, nigga. I go get it. I ain't no bitch. I don't need shit like that, nigga. But how do I know then? Then how do you know? If you didn't do it, how you know? Look at the world. They tell you. Everybody who got it tell you they sold their soul. They don't hide it. They don't hide it. The devil can give you something instantaneously. You know why? because it requires you selling your soul for it. It requires you killing one of your children, Mike Tyson, Jennifer Hudson, Chink's Drugs Had to Die, French Montana, Jay-Z's nephew. I can do this for a long time. I can do these sacrifices and rituals and tell you who died and who killed them for a very long time. I don't even got to write them down. Kanye West's mom, thank you very much. This ain't hard to figure out. It's not, and they tell you, what Kanye say? I sold my soul. My mama died. He tell you, like, we not. This is their world of Thelema. Their God, their true God is Aleister Crowley. And this guy, Kenny, his name is like Kenny Alistair. He's the guy who's responsible for the sexual revolution. He's the guy who did all those sexual tests on babies and have babies having orgasms and weird shit like that. 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds. Go look it up. It's there. I'm talking about something that's true. So y'all go look it up. There's a guy who's responsible for the entire sexual revolution, is also connected to Playboy and also connected to porn. And I got porn here as my last subject that I wasn't going to get into. But since we talking about it, let's go ahead and talk about it. Yeah. Porn is highly connected to the occult. I'm finding that out now. I'm finding out now that a lot of these guys got pentagrams under their beds. And when they have sex with women, they sacrificing their soul to Satan in a sex ritual with a pentagram written under their bed that other people don't know that this is going on while they having sex with this person. XX Tentacion, Juice World, Ski Master Slump God. Are we going to talk? Are we okay. They damn sure wanted Tyrese's daughter. That's why that nigga was crying like that. They gonna kill my baby like Gilly killed his. Oh, did I speak too much? Did Gilly really kill it? Okay, we ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it for the love of money. Gotta make that money, man. That money, man, is still the same now. Man, that's wild. Killing your kids for money. My kid died on accident. That shit fucked up my whole life. I ain't get a dime. I make light of it. It's funny. Anyway. Sex rituals, sex magic. They into all this. This is their beliefs. This is why they push debauchery. This is why they push negativity so hard. That's why they push sex on children so hard. Because they want to live in a debaucherous world where they can sleep with children openly. Why y'all think they pushing these laws and this stuff in these states? They blindsiding y'all with housewives and who fighting over what nigga, and they passing laws to fuck your kids. Call it what you want. They passing laws to fuck your kids. Literally. They passing laws so they can fuck your kids. And not only that, they can fuck your kids, and they trying to take rights away from parents concerning their child. Why would that go hand in hand with pedophilic laws they're trying to be passed? They got the LGBTQ plus because they have a flag now for pedophiles, and the LGBT community now accepts pedophiles as one of them. Has it been a ploy all along to expose sexuality so those who have deviances can live them in the open? Now the beast can show itself in public. That's the alien. That's the foreign being. That's the extraterrestrial to our way of life. Or maybe no. Maybe I'm just crazy, man. Maybe I'm just talking a lot of stuff, man. Shout out to TY in the building. Maybe I'm just talking a lot of stuff, man. You know, get my Trump hands going. You know, Melania. Big bro in the building. That, like the other day, one of my last shows I did, I was talking about the mark of the beast and how it changed. And for black kids, when we was young, before the internet popped off, they used to say the mark of the beast was having a tattoo. A lot of us remember that. Lauren, what up? What up? What up? What up? Much love, man. Much love. But they used to say, oh yeah, the mark of the beast was having a tattoo. And then the internet came, and then the mark of the beast changed to the internet and CERN and a sentient being in the internet, as far as AI is concerned, and all, like the mark of the beast kept changing. Now it's if you get the chip in your head and all, like you see how it kept. So I had that conversation the other day too, which is also important to understand that, as I said, the mark of the beast can be the mark on how it's used, because everything that they gave that could be the mark of the beast can be used as an application of positivity, hence the tattoos. People culturally identify themselves by their markings. To say that someone has tattoos and they are a beast, they are the mark of the fucking beast, you are literally trying to take away their essence, their heritage. But this is before the internet. We're talking racism, we're talking colonism, we're talking colonialism. So this is why marking your skin would be the mark of the beast. And they're saying that brown people, cultural, lighter people are the beast, the devil. 666, which is the number for melanin. But we won't go there this episode. We won't. Let's break it down. So, how with 666, you see how the demonization of someone's heritage and culture, because if you look at tribes in Africa and Hawaii and places like that, someone can tell you their whole family lineage based on their markings. They can tell you who their grandfather is based on their markings, their great grandfather, their cultural identity. But you say it's the mark of the beast. Then they move it. What do they move it to? The internet. But the internet was what? A way for us all to connect, for us all to have what we have right now, which has a negative connotation as well, has a negative aspect and culturalism to itself as well, right? But it's still used for good. Then they said artificial intelligence. All this stuff that they created, they have technology to heal us from any sickness. They have technology to change our DNA and the telomeres in our DNA so we can live longer and add telomeres to our DNA. They know they can do it. We don't have to die. They know that though. So technology can be used for good instead of EMPs destroying all the technology like they say Russia's gonna do. When we know America kills its own citizens and incarcerate and murder its own citizens at a pleasant, happily rate. And they love giving weapons and destruction to other countries to impose the same fears, tactics, murder, death, Satanism on everybody else. We know you, America. This is why they say America's going to be punished. No, it's not. They create the narrative to make you think you're going to suffer for what psychopaths have done. You have to suffer when you're suffering as an American. Now you have to double suffer for what psychopaths have fucking done to you. That people in the late 80s decided that the prison system was going to be profitable to incarcerate and lock away millions of Americans, mostly that look like me. And as Tati's saying, the fear is created to feed their God. Their God is the Adalabroth. Their God is not Satan as they preach. That is religious. Their God is the energy that feeds on fear, death, murder, sadness, insecurity. That is their God. And they create chaos in the world to continuously feed their God. They don't see. Reincarnation is the trick, as I just explained in the same fucking video we're talking about. Reincarnation is the trick. Whether we live on a dome globe or we live on a flat earth, the soul is trapped in a prism of this universe. The light at the end of the tunnel when you die is you coming out of a vagina in a hospital room, because the light is always on the pussy when you're born. And that's where you're going. You're going into another hospital room. And they don't tell you this because they need you to come back to put you in fear again, to feed their gods. This, at the most part, isn't pleasant. You have a fear the whole time that you're alive of dying. Let's talk about that. Let's start there. You know you're going to die. You don't know when. You don't know how it's going to happen. You could die. You could get murdered. You can get hit by a car. You can be in a building that blows up. You could die from cancer. You can just not. My brother died 2 years ago and just didn't wake up. You can just not wake up. You live with that fear your whole life. That's the literal fear. You don't even know what's on the other side because they wipe your brain clean when you're a baby while they make you be a baby. So you don't remember anything. Wipe your fucking brain clean. So you come into this world as dumb, deaf, and blind as they wanted you to be. Am I saying too much today? Are we cooking too much? It's a lot of hibachi. Ancient Chinese secret. A lot of hibachi going on right now. Why do you think they give you religion? Because religion is fear-based. It's dogmatic, right? Our religion is dogmatic in its essence, in its understanding. And taking, thank you. And taking people who have rational minds and can understand nature and energy, and you draw us so far away from that. Now, will we be punished? No, we won't. I'll tell you how I know. Because there's other entities that have a little bit more technology, a little bit more smarter, and is a version of us from the future that have already gave them warning to like, hey, we watched your experiment. It didn't work out. We see what your plan is for humanity. We see how you handle living in this particular frequency, because this is another thing you guys need to understand. We don't live in 3D, do we? But we don't live in 2D either, right? Isn't that weird that we have to put on 3D glasses to see 3D? But 2D is a piece of paper. It's flat, like drawing on a piece of paper. And you've seen cartoons where they predict the cartoon is flat as 2D, right? I figured this out on my own. No one has ever told me this. I've never had a discussion. I've never heard this before. And if I have, then I apologize. And I just regurgitated information I heard way when I was younger. But from what I can remember, I came up with this on my own. But you can tell we live in a dimensional space in between 2 and 3D. Because we're not a flat piece of paper, but we need glasses to see into the next space. So we obviously live, Trump hands again, guys. Come on, Melania. We obviously are living in a space in between 2D and 3D, which means not only are those their own dimensions, but there are spaces of being that exist between the dimensions. All right, it was a good show, y'all. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a good day. This is how I rock. I'm out of here. Hostess that do the mostest. Fuck around, get your dumb ass smoke. Shout out to my gang. We up from here, nigga. Like shit, I need this shit to go off there, but we up from here. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. I love everybody. Thank y'all for y'all vibes. Thank y'all for y'all good happy feelings, and we gonna rock out of this motherfucker. See y'all in a little bit.